Welcome. This is the daily news on RemoTv and I am RemoTv. For our headlines, NAF organizes free medical outreach for residents of a community in Edo State. There is no plan to reintegrate repentant Boko Haram fighters into Borno communities soon. Jurgen Klopp pleased with Liverpool side after consecutive wins. Stephanie Linus returns with historical adaptation When Women Were Counted. Let's take a short break and we'll be right back. Welcome back, the news in full. No fewer than 1,000 residents of Aruba community in Oredo local government area of Edo State have benefited from the Nigeria Air Force medical outreach organized by 107 Air Maritime Group, NAF Benin. Speaking during the flagging off of the one-day event in Aruba community on Tuesday, the Commander 107 Air Maritime Group, NAF Benin, Air Commodore Nasiru Saidu, said that the outreach was organized to commemorate the 2023 NAF Day celebration. Air Commodore Saidu, who was represented by the Group Medical Center of NAF Benin, Group Captain Adetunji Oguntuashe, said that the effort was part of the steps by the current leadership of the Nigerian Air Force to improve healthcare delivery to communities around its bases as its corporate social responsibility. Repentant Boko Haram fighters in Borno State may not be reintegrated into their home communities soon. According to the State's Commissioner for Reconstruction, Rehabilitation and Resettlement, Mustafa Gubio, the state government and the United Nations Development Program are still developing the best plan for reintegrating them permanently into their home communities. For about 2 years now, since the insurgents began to surrender voluntarily and the state government expressed the idea of resetting them in their home communities, there have been raging fears of reprisal and other forms of retributive justice from community members whose relatives were killed by the now repentant fighters. Many communities offended by the ex-combatants, especially Bama, where the ex-combatants butchered over 200 people in one day, have expressed their non-forgiveness stance for the ex-combatants. On sports, Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp is delighted with his side's recent winning run and sees it as something to build upon next season. Liverpool defeated Fulham on a 1-0 at Anfield to earn a 5th consecutive Premier League win, which now puts them just 4 points away from a Champions League place. Mohamed Salah scored a penalty in the 39th minute to secure the win for Liverpool. It was the Egyptian's 18th goal this season, and his manager was pleased after the match that his team had been able to put together a winning streak. Klopp said, "We still have things that we need to improve, but if 5 wins in a row was easy, everyone would be doing it. We have to try to do something that will bring us higher in the table and something that we can build on next season." End of quote. On entertainment. Following her last full-length feature in 2014, Stephanie Okereke is back with a new project titled When Women Were Counted. The upcoming title is based on the story of the Aba Women's Riot in 1929. It explores the lives of the brave women of that era who organized a massive revolt against the policies imposed by the British colonial administrators in southeastern Nigeria. Their heroic efforts eventually forced the government to give in to their demands and put their names in history books to be forever remembered and celebrated. For now, we know that the movie will be produced by the Nollywood royalty, who is also part of the writing team, which includes Ibe Gerald Oluchi and Joy Isi Bewaji. That's it on the news updates. Please follow us for more updates on our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at Official RemoTv. You can also visit our website at www.remotv.com.ng. I am RemoTv. Bye for now.